garden growing through the mist. The roses learn to bloom without the rain. The river carved its name through weathered stone. Some hearts become a lighthouse in the dark, still shining long after they're alone. Like borrowed lace, so delicate they vanished in the wind. The autumn gathered all the words we lost and wrapped them softly underneath my skin. The sky has never truly healed. It simply hides its sorrow in the spring. If love was never ours to truly keep, then every tear became a precious tide. I'll walk beneath 1,000 fading moons, still dressed in all the wildness of our love. You'll find me where the evening meets the sea. Only becoming. The morning opened like an easy smile. The wind knew every secret of my name. The hills were dressed in colors I had missed, as if the world had quietly changed.
I walked without a reason or a plan. The hours drifted gently with the breeze. For once I wasn't chasing anything. The day was simply happening to me. The laughter came as lightly as the rain. No clock could pull the sunlight from my hands. Every road became the perfect road, because I never asked where it would end. The faces passing by all seemed to glow. The air itself was sweeter than before. The smallest moments carried something best, like finding shore. Nothing was missing, nothing was mine to prove. The sky was wide enough to hold my dreams. The earth was soft enough to let them bloom.
Drift on by. But once you've held one gently in your soul, it keeps a quiet fire that never dies. We spend so many years awaiting life, believing joy belongs to somewhere else. Yet sometimes heaven borrows an ordinary day and leaves forever hidden in ourselves. Nothing was missing, nothing needed to be changed. If tomorrow steals this fleeting grace, it cannot take what I became. For somewhere in this endless turning life, I know I was completely alive. And when the night closed gently over me, I whispered, today I needed nothing. I met the night with trembling hands, looking for a place to hide, a borrowed fire in a waiting glass, a quiet lie I kept inside. It whispered softly, stay with me, I'll take the weight from off your soul. I never saw the hidden cost until it took what made me whole. Every promise tasted sweet, like sunlight falling through the trees. For just a little while I thought set me free. But every morning asked for more. Every shadow grew a little tall. The chains were forged so quietly, I never heard them rise at all. No sorrow could remain. The mirror held a stranger's eyes, a face I almost couldn't know. The dreams that once burned bright as stars began to fade their gentle glow. The ones who loved me reached their hands, but I was drifting far away, building lonely walls from empty hours, stone by stone, day after day. There is no freedom in forgetting, no peace inside a borrowed sleep. The heart can only truly heal the wounds it's brave enough to keep. No bottle knows the road back home, no powder mends a broken soul. The longest journey we can make is learning we are worth the whole. I thought escape was closing every door, until I found a darker room, where every dream I tried to save was slowly learning how to bloom no more. Now I believe the hardest path is turning toward the morning sun, to carry every scar with open eyes, instead of hiding from each one. The pain was never my prison, running from it was, and healing began the moment I stopped running. They built a city out of polished glass, where every window learned to wear a smile. The streets grew bright with things we didn't need, yet every heart seemed poor all the while. Children traded wonder may silence never be our answer.
Gathered daylight in your quiet hands, leaving little pieces where I stood. I never knew if I was finding you or simply finding who I could become.
The silence always spoke before we did, hanging like old lanterns in the trees. Some things are never meant to be explained, only carried through the years.
I watch the seasons settle in your eyes, each one revealing someone still unseen. You walk beside me like a changing sky, always familiar, never quite the same.
I thought that love would hold the world in place. Instead it taught the earth itself could move. The ground beneath us never stayed the same, yet somehow neither did we leave.
Perhaps we're not two voices seeking one song, but two rivers learning the same sea, never losing where they first began, never arriving where they thought they'd be. There is a language older than our words, written somewhere neither heart can see. And every day we choose each other still, though every day we're someone new. Distance never lived between our hands, it lived inside the hours left unsaid, like empty rooms that waited patiently for echoes neither one of us could give.
Still every dawn uncovered something small, a gesture time could never rearrange. The way you looked beyond the waking world, as though tomorrow had already bloomed.
If I could hold the moment still,
would it remain the thing we loved,
or lose the breath that gave it life?
and like every bird denied the sky?
Together, maybe love survives because it changes. Maybe it remains because it never does. We'll never own the turning of the stars, nor ask the sea to keep a single wave. All we can do is walk this fragile shore, leaving tomorrow nothing false to carry. If there is anything that time cannot undo, it is uncertainty or endless spring. It's two imperfect souls who keep discovering each other, as though it were the very first day. And when the years have gathered all our hours, May they remember us,
not for standing still,
but for never letting wonder
disappear.
Other on ordinary days, with empty pockets and impossible dreams. No promise written anywhere at all, yet somehow nothing came between. The years kept turning like an old refrain. Some faces faded quietly away, but every season left a faithful few, still walking by my side today. We've carried burdens never meant for one, shared every laugh and every silent tear. No need for words when darkness
for the world has found its voice again. She carries pieces of 1,000 lives, like autumn leaves caught in a faithful wind. She knows the weight behind familiar smiles, the hidden storms no stranger ever sees. She mends the cracks with quiet, patient hands, while no one asks who tends to hers in need. She learned to place another heart before her own, to trade her dreams for someone else's light. The years slip through her fingers one by one, like stars surrendering the endless night. The roads she never walked still call her name. The songs she never sang remain unheard. She gave tomorrow to so many souls, until her own became the smallest world. Who holds the hands that never come to rest? Who hears the silence hidden in their grace? The ones who spend their lives lifting the fallen, often leave no footprints of their own. She smiles as though the sky could never break, while quietly the seasons pass her by. A heart can disappear without a sound, still beating underneath another life. When evening lays its shadows on the room, she meets herself like someone long unknown. The quiet speaks the words she buried deep inside a house that slowly turned to stone. She wonders who she'd be beyond the giving, if she had chosen once to stay instead. Would there be gardens blooming in her hands, or only all the dreams she left unsaid? Love should never ask a soul to vanish, nor kindness wear a lonely crown. Even the strongest trees need summer rain, even the brightest stars can tumble down. Perhaps the truest gift we ever offer is letting someone carry us a while. For every heart that shelters countless others still longs to be somebody's child. She lifts another candle through the dark, then slowly learns to keep one burning for herself.
whisper afternoons, where every glance could set the air on fire. You gotta choose, you're laughing in the rain. Once felt like every answer to desire. The little things became familiar songs. The walls remembered every quiet kiss. We never thought the sweetest kind of love could slowly learn the language of the wind. Now every silence weighs a little more. Your favorite stories fall like restless stones. The ways that made me lose my breath with you now echo through a house that isn't home. We draw lines across the kitchen floor, two islands drifting farther every day. And every word we never meant to throw still finds a heart before it fades away. Some nights I dream of closing every door, of living with nobody but the sky. No questions waiting when the daylight comes, no reasons left to tell another lie. To wonder where the morning wants to lead, to answer only to the changing sea. But every road that promises me